So, Tanner, what are your hobbies?
Playing on my computer and watching YouTube.
What do you watch on YouTube?
Mostly I watch the Documercial.
Do you play like video games and things like that?
Yes.
What kind of video games do you have?
I have a list.
Alright.
Big one. So I'm not going to say them all. Farming Simulator. Minecraft is one of them. And I have Euro Truck Simulator 2. I do play Robo.
Do you play with other kids when you play those games?
Now, RoboCraft is definitely a multiplayer game. It's PvP against, like, you build your own vehicles and you get to fight other people.
What other things do you like to do?
I like to ride my bike.
I am a therapist doing ABA therapy with children with anything from behavioral issues to Down syndrome to autism, so anybody really with a developmental disability. I started out with mental health and then I went into working with children with special needs and their families because I just noticed so many people walking down the street and just staring at the kid that looks different from them, or the parents that are looking at other parents and are like, you know, their kid is having a tantrum and so they're terrible parents. And so I try to change that stigma. And the biggest thing that I like to teach parents is that when I'm working with their child, I'm working with their child in order to make them as functional as possible. They may not be able to function as high as we can, where we may be able to have full-time jobs and live on our own, and some may not be able to do that, but they can function. They are humans. I did have a parent one time, you know, when I was working with a child, and she came up to me and she said, "Oh, is that child autistic?" And I said, "Well, he prefers to be called a person, but yes, he has autism." So we're trying to change a conversation. Yes, I do work with children, but I'm also trying to change a conversation. These kids have autism, but we want to say that they have autism. We don't want to say they're autistic, because saying that they're autistic means that it defines who they are. So we want to make sure that these kids are looked at as people, not by their diagnosis.